Yay Networks.
Hello and welcome to another episode of There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas.
I'm Vic Jagger.
And I'm Gary with the T.
There is so much to talk about, y'all. So much.
Really?
I want to talk about Columbus Short and his domestic issues. I want to also discuss Whoopi Goldberg and celebs we sometimes give a pass to when they do racist
Some people
stuff.
do get
Some people get passes. And I also want to talk about Kelly Price. She almost got Britney. Did y'all hear about that?
No,
We will discuss.
did not.
We will discuss.
Well, you know, I have to talk about Kanye and Kim.
Yes.
This whole thing playing out in public, why do we know? Why do we know this information? Like, this is something that should be handled in the courts. We got to talk about Aquafina and her black scent. And of course, we got to talk about Lamar Odom. Oh, just he's real shitty.
Yes.
Well, you know what,
He's a
y'all?
shitty person.
We're going to talk about all this shit. So guess what? Ready? Okay.
That was gross. That was a C for my T. If you guys are watching on YouTube,
Did you pull
first
it
off,
out your mouth?
yes, I did because
Why would you do that on camera? I was looking at Gary,
I'm gonna
but
go sit here and keep it in my mouth, y'all. If
So
you're
why don't you just
watching
bend
on
down?
YouTube,
you're gross.
I'm drinking real tea. It's not gross. It's lemon in here.
But with
We
you
thought that
picking
was
in your
pubic
mouth.
hair or something.
I know.
What
What
the
do you
hell it
got?
So mean.
was. She had lunch before she came home.
Yeah, Gary, you look so cute.
Little half smoke.
You're handsome, Gary.
Am I really?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you, honey. And you girls are both, honey, very attractive young ladies.
I wasn't
Thank
fishing.
you, Gary.
I wasn't fishing.
Oh, no,
I'm gonna take it. Thank you, Gary.
Yeah, y'all very attractive young ladies, honey. I have my male friends, honey, just friends that's always compliment y'all. But I'm like, honey, one of them is married and one of them, honey, is marriage material, but just ain't half a year. But you know, but it's all good.
He has.
Vic
Does
is
he have a
marriage
coin?
material.
Yeah, but that bastard, y'all don't want him, honey.
Oh.
Y'all may have seen him at the party, child. If y'all didn't see that look like money at the party beside me, y'all don't want him.
You were the one looking like money.
Yes,
in there.
Gary
Okay?
was. We are referring to his infamous Christmas party
Yeah.
that I will be going to every year now for the rest of my life. But
And
anyway,
Vic will be too.
Vic, let's get into this Kanye and Kim
Oh,
story.
yeah.
You know, it's just another episode of their drama because reportedly Kanye does not want to sign the papers that would make Kim legally single. Why won't you just sign the papers?
Why
He
should
is really trying. He's
What do you
trying
mean?
to.
What do you mean? Why should he?
He's not
Gary?
letting him go. He's not letting her go.
Why should he sign those papers? He put too much investment in this damn woman, honey, for her to be down legally single, to be tramping around, honey, all over the creation. No, honey, no. Don't sign her. Let her ass wait till the divorce is final. Then you become single. That's what you do, Kanye. Let her have it. She's a gold digger, and she ain't breasted no broke niggas. So, there you go. Now.
Gary, I
Is that
have
what it
never
is?
thought of it that way. But you know what? We do have to think about everything. She would have never been on Vogue. This Balenciaga thing would have never have. We looked at Kim, although she was, she was very popular. Social media loved her. Y'all, Kim, we look at her. She was not the fashionista that she is now with Kanye West. We have to admit that Kanye brought her into the real designer. This girl was carrying Louis Vuittons, not Birkins, honestly.
I don't know if I agree with that, y'all. I just
What?
feel like number one, if you're tired of all the drama and you've already made up your mind, like, I'm done, then let me
Oh, no.
go.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I just agree with Gary's reasoning now. Never
For
thought of it.
why
That
he
is
doesn't
why
want to do it.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, he has to. He has to, especially because he has been trolloping out in these streets with all types of
They
women
both been trying
buying.
but he
Right.
ain't trying
So
to be
do it.
free,
So do it single. Like, you're still technically married, but you done bought this chick all these Birkin bags and her friends, Julia
Yeah,
Fox.
but you see what he did, a legend. Now, I don't like that, y'all. Y'all shouldn't like that. But now, I'm not trying to say I'm taking up for Kanye, but my thing is this, honey. Look what he did, girl. He gave all the white girls a purse, bitch, and the black girl didn't get one. Her only black friend didn't get a purse.
I did not notice that in the
Yeah,
video.
pull up the tape, baby.
But
Pull up the
Kanye
tape.
was carrying. He did have one. Maybe he had the black girls. I did notice that he
Well, don't
was
hold
carrying
mine.
one.
Let me hold my own damn purse, honey. You know how you usually got a girl in the corner holding all the purses when y'all go out to the club? Well, honey, she was not that girl, bitch. She was just posing.
Which
She had
girl is that?
The black
Georgia?
girl. Oh, who, the purse holder?
But y'all, let me tell y'all something. If this had been, I'm just gonna say this: Julia Fox allegedly went out with Drake, even though she said she didn't go out
She
with
said
Drake.
she
And
did
Drake
not.
gave her a Birkin. Y'all know how these chicks just get passed around. I'm surprised that Kanye.
Yes. What you
Would-
mean you're surprised? He's a
That's the
dumbass
industry.
black man. That's what he does. Hell, he wrote something about Kim. I know she a gold digger, but she don't bring no broke niggas. Okay, you knew that, but you married her.
But Kim wasn't broke.
She
Y'all. Let's not-
definitely did
she
not
was-
write that
well,
about
let's just say this:
Yeah.
Kim was not broke. She
Well,
may
she
not have
wasn't
been designer wear.
Yeah, she may not be broke, but she was still, honey. He said what she didn't mess with, so he knew that. So
And let's be clear, I think y'all are giving Kanye a lot of credit for Kim's opportunities, because let's not act like Kris Jenner was not behind the scenes signing papers, cutting deals, and all that.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not saying
Well,
she
yeah,
wasn't, but she was.
exactly.
Kim was not doing
Yes,
the
honey.
level of designer stuff that she's doing now.
Exactly, and doing
She was
all
nowhere
stuff.
near it.
She was
Well-
not doing that when she was on there sucking Ray J, honey. She did not have all that, honey. So no.
I mean,
And it was mediocre. Well, anyway,
but y'all know. Let me
Speaking-
tell y'all something real
Uh-huh.
quick on the Kim Kardashian Kanye thing. When he wrote, "Give me Kim's number,"
hey, I
Yeah,
said,
you
damn,
y'all,
damn, she didn't shut that. That's how you do it. Get a whole new
shut him
phone.
down.
You got to call
Y'all.
around. Give me Kim's number, because she.
Okay.
You better email her.
Who hasn't dated somebody like that? That you just have to. You got to change your whole number to get him.
But you know
off
what?
of
The
you.
friends know. The friends
Oh,
know
yeah.
you better not. I don't care if
Yeah,
If you yes, but
But
she got
she
that
mu-
one cousin though, that probably third, fourth cousin who
She
he
must
was
have-
able to get
the
in
ex
touch
about
with.
them. But what about them Yeezys? He
Yeah.
said, I wasn't talking about no damn Yeezys.
But guess what though? Evidently she didn't give it to that little womanish ass daughter of hers neither, honey, to give it to her daddy.
So y'all think you ain't? I'm not gonna let you talk about little baby North. I'm not gonna let you do it.
she's
So I have a 7-year-old too. He does not have TikTok, but that's because mommy's just socially. I can't
'Cause mommy
keep
don't
up
know
with
how to
it.
do
Mommy
TikTok.
Don't know how to do TikTok. So I wouldn't be doing it anyway.
She don't know how to do
However-
However, a long tick.
That's right. But if for him to do anything on his iPad, he needs my husband's thumb. And so he can't buy video games. He can't do any of that. But Kim did come out and say that she controls the TikTok. But do y'all think she's too young to be in TikTok for her age?
I thought that as well. And I feel like if she's supervising her and allowing her, because she was on the little TikToks with her. And so, yeah, like,
But that's
I think
money
that
making.
part
Y'all
of
know
it
that's money
is-
making. That's preparing them children, honey, for their empire. Y'all know that. That's
I like
money
that she said that she was allowing North to explore her creativity and, use that platform to do it. But it is a slippery slope where,
Yes,
you
it
you
is,
have
honey.
your child's parent, other
That's
parents
different
saying,
between
I don't
y'all
want them to do
children
it.
between black children and children of other ethnicities, honey.
Because the parents be like, get on there, baby. Do it.
I mean, but look at this.
For
My,
nothing.
my son watches this little girl, Lele, who I had never, she has a TV show.
Oh,
She's a girl. She has a
yeah.
little show on Nickelodeon
Mhm.
called That Girl Lele. And I mean, Blake watched all seasons or the whole
And
season.
she was discovered on social media.
TikTok. Yeah, on social media. Like all
Who
these
is
little
Lele?
kids.
What she look like?
Exactly. She's a little cute
She's
little
a
black girl.
She's,
Okay.
Girl.
she's a rapper. Is she a
And she's a
rapper?
really good little actress on this TV show. So I get that. But my son doesn't know her from TikTok. He knows her from Nickelodeon. So, I mean, I don't know.
See there, so
I get it.
TikTok
Social media
just
is
some
a
more revenue.
sketchy place, but
It is.
Especially
really
for
not
kids.
for
these
kids.
men be on there looking on for them damn children and stuff. Enough pedophilia going on in the world as it is, and right, that stuff like that opens it up for these damn freaks to go in there and get these little children because they don't know no better.
It's true.
So,
But wait, before we get off Kanye,
Yeah.
let's get on Julia Fox, who unfollowed his fan page. And she says she did it because she didn't like all the mean stuff that was being said about her. And she also got tired of seeing herself. Let me just get this straight. You date Kanye West and you're tired of seeing yourself.
Did she get tired of seeing herself on TMZ?
hell no,
And-
she don't. She loves it.
I
Well,
was
I'm
like,
sure
girl,
she's not on the Shade Room, but
girl,
like
don't
on all
love
these
it.
different sites, people and
Yeah, and before we are gonna get off of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, but remember that now, we were told that the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, y'all, technically is the age of 13. You have to be
Ooh.
13, honey. So, what's her name? Northwest, honey, she is not 13.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I
she
get that, but I
she
feel
gets
like
her
if
mom-
it's
she
a
has her
parent
mom's,
that,
permission.
her mom is controlling it, then she could be on
Her
it.
mom in control. She got
But-
too damn much other stuff going on. You know that. Stop playing like you like.
Well,
right,
let's not act like Kim didn't throw a little shade in that statement that she put out where she said that she was the primary caregiver
Ooh,
for the
she sure
kids.
did.
I said,
She sure
"Ooh,
did."
Now hold on now. The
So
way
you
she
wanna see
worded
them go
that
through
was
me.
ooh.
And she is the lawyer. You know what? Kim not
she's
gonna let
the lawyer to
you know
be.
what? Y'all know
I
what?
was about to
Kim
say
might
she
have
not
done
quite
this.
there yet.
I know her dad was a lawyer, but she
Okay.
might have been like, let me find out how I'm gonna be able to get done with this guy. Because Kanye is one of those guys you will never get rid of. I mean,
Of course not. He bought a house right across the street. But
Thank
anyway.
you.
Yeah.
So
Speaking
she
of the
laid up with four
Kardashians,
children. Yeah.
One former, and I will say that he was a Kardashian because he was in the family and is still trying to get into the family. Lamar Odom. Y'all, what the hell? First of all,
Tell
you
the
do a
story.
show
Please tell
like
the story.
Celebrity Big Brother. This means anybody can log in at any time and see what's going on in the house, right? They have cameras everywhere. The only time they don't have cameras is when you're showering or, going to the bathroom, whatever. Okay.
Well,
In the actual bathroom, because Lamar Odom said that he done shit it in the bed. Now,
And I heard.
and when I was thinking like, okay, what woman? Now, he has been married and some more. Like I can see like maybe, you get drunk one night and you in the bed. And then you be thinking, no. You thinking, you had them dreams where you think you on the toilet and you catch it
Peeing.
right there. Right, that's what I'm saying.
But not pooping.
But not pooping. He said that he is lactose intolerant.
Oh, really?
Y'all, he done had some
Well,
dairy. And then he thought it was a fart, but it was a shark.
Like they bitch. Like they say he thought he farted, but he shitted. But no. But this is what I heard. Now this is a rumor. Somebody said he was dreaming about Rob. So him and Rob. So I don't know, child.
Now wait,
Gary?
wait.
I'm
Vic.
just saying what
You
they-
stop
that?
I'm just saying what
Listen.
they saying on here.
All I know is, but I'm gonna tell
Shit
y'all
on
what I do
national
know.
TV in the
Well,
bed.
Yeah, let me
if
tell
you
y'all
dream
something.
about somebody.
This ain't the first time.
This
Chloe,
is
that
not the
boy
first
done
time.
pooped. He done pooped in the bed before. I
Because
wish
he
my
was so
husband
casual
would.
about it, like,
Yeah,
I
like,
just shit it. I just shit it. I didn't
This ain't the first time. Go get up and take a shower. Like, boy, are you 4? What are you doing?
It was a ritual.
What do you do
or
with the
something,
underwear?
honey. I don't know what was going on.
And it went up his back.
Yes.
Nasty. Yeah, it's like a diaper.
Oh,
Nasty
gross.
ass.
Would
Yeah.
y'all do something like that? Like, not shitting in the bed, but would y'all do like Celebrity Big Brother?
I wouldn't do it because I wind up fighting. I would wind
Me
up fighting
too.
somebody.
Yeah, but I think I probably was shitting in the bed. It just depends on what
Gary,
dream
you
I
would
had.
not.
Gary,
You would
y'all
not.
supposed to clean it out first.
Well, we douche before each meal, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know how we gonna
Well,
say this.
I know. I just,
Think about what
okay.
we just have to do all kind of advertisements or stuff. I don't know.
No, but you know what? Dieting and your diet is so super important. It should
is
not
very
be
important.
ignored. And
Yes.
over 97% of women aged 19 to 50 are not getting enough vitamin D
Mhm.
What?
from their
Mhm.
diet.
That's
But
true.
guess what? There's the ritual.
Oh, yeah, boo. Yes,
Absolutely. Rituals essential for women 18 plus multivitamin was formulated by exhaustive research. That means they really went in and really researched this, got the data together so that it could be the most accurate as possible to help fill nutrient gaps in the diets of women 18 plus.
Yes. You know what I love? So y'all know I want everything to be clean. It's a big deal to me. So Ritual is committed to third-party testing from USP and the non-GMO project. So that means everything's traceable. It's vegan-friendly ingredients
Oh,
and
good.
always clear communication. So that means there ain't no shady stuff in there. And I just love they had a clinical study published in leading scientific journals, Frontiers in Nutrition, so that they want you to know what's in their stuff. And I love that. They want you to know what's in Ritual.
And
I
that's
just think
good.
That's great. Same.
No,
and that's
really,
you gotta make it a
because
ritual. You
When
gotta
I
make it
went
a
to the
ritual.
doctor and they were saying, listen, you got to get more vitamin
Vitamin
D.
D.
You're lacking. So Ritual came right on time.
Mhm.
And listen, remember I said they were doing clinical studies, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
results essential for women 18 plus was shown to increase vitamin D levels by 43% and omega-3 DHA levels by 41% in just 12 weeks.
See, so get yours. Ritual is offering 10% off your first 3 months. Visit ritual.com/I said it and turn healthy habits into a ritual. That's 10% off at ritual.com/I said it. Get yours.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Y'all, what is wrong with Columbus Short?
What happened? So you were saying something about
So
that.
Columbus Short apparently got into it with his wife. It was an argument that allegedly turned physical. So when the cops got there, he was like, she assaulted me. But the cops didn't see any physical evidence of assault on him. However, they did see some minor injuries on her. So he was taken to jail. He was there for 12 hours, $50,000 bond. So now he's out. But y'all know this happened before.
I was about to say it's not the first time.
This has happened before.
These guys are stressed out. You know what, y'all? I sometimes feel, because I'm sure he's doing some type of work. Now he's working. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he is doing some. But these guys be getting stressed, honey, when they don't have the work they used to having, honey. And my thing is, I guess they just get, with a little argument comes about with their spouse, it just blows up, honey. And these girls scared of these men, and I'm sure she's scared of Columbus, honey, allegedly. So that's why she called the cops, honey, because she know he may do some crazy things. But when they're not working, honey, I think it's stress.
And you would think because he's a public figure, and I know it doesn't matter, a lot of these situations that happen, but when you're a public figure, when you know that your name is going to be in headlines and it's attached to something like domestic violence, you would think twice, or I would think that they would want to think twice about, any type of situations dealing with the law. But y'all remember when he was dating Corinne Steffens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honey. I thought
That was so random. Wasn't that random?
Yeah.
I mean, her name is Superhead. I mean, if I was something there,
Everybody wanted, listen.
But let me tell you something about Columbus Short. This man was on top of the world.
Yes. That's
on
what
top
I'm
of
saying.
the effing world. I mean, on the #1 show. If he is willing to let that go, I mean, he may just be in a place, and maybe he's been in a place for a long time where he really might need help. Because I just, it must suck to fall from something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
like
just,
I said, the fall from grace. But like I said,
You know who else did that?
Who?
What you say, Gary?
No, I'm saying because it's obvious something is there, honey. Because this, first of all, most of the time, if y'all having problems at home, especially if you're a public figure, you don't want that to get out.
at all.
So
Him and
but then
Kanye.
it's something that goes
I'm so
on,
sorry,
baby. If
wasn't I?
his wife calls the cops on his ass, honey, she's scared, honey. There's something going wrong. She's like, let me call the damn cops.
Because
You
guess
know,
what? She
so-
don't want them checks to stop either. She wants him to
Thank
work
you.
just as much as he wants to work. Because
So,
it's going to affect her if he's not working. So it's just, we got, as Gary would say, we got to just pray for Columbus
Yeah,
Short.
we
honey.
gotta
You
pray.
know who else was kind of on top or in a good situation and just messed it up for themselves?
Who?
Isaiah Washington.
Same.
You
Very
remember
similar
that?
to Columbus
He
Short.
just said something, no, Vic. I mean,
No, I'm just saying he was in a position
Oh,
to
yeah,
really
yeah.
he
Yeah.
was
He was
kind of like that
he
it
was
guy.
that it guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But the thing is, baby, like they said, baby, you'll get your news, honey. Or like my friend said, you'll get your nigga news, honey. You think you there, honey. These girls will remind you, Whoopi. But anyway, that's just
Snatch
you-
you,
Whoopi.
ooh, snatch you
Y'all.
back up.
Oh, yes, baby.
Speaking of Whoopi,
Yeah,
I
remind you.
can't even do it because I don't want people to get mad at me. I read.
No, and I understand because there's certain things that you have to watch what you say when it comes to another religion or another group of people. But then it seems like when people misspeak or they need to be educated on Black culture or African Americans, then it's a learning moment. It's a teachable moment. But when someone else, gets
What?
offended, you get canceled.
You get canceled, and I know what you're saying, even though you went around about.
I tried. I was listen.
But
I'm
y'all-
not. Look,
Girl, please.
wasn't
Change
no
her
problem.
name to a Jewish name. She is Whoopi Goldberg.
Thank
Y'all
you,
think that's
bitch.
that woman's given name? It is
Thank
not
you.
Whoopi
So
That's not her
she
given
have the
Goldberg.
Jewish name, so that means she loves Jewish people or what have you. But they like, we don't care. They say, honey,
You
we don't
cannot
care. You're
offend,
Karen
honey.
Johnson, you're Whoopi Goldberg now, and you're gonna be canceled, or you're gonna be, honey, taken off. We're gonna make your ass go back to the synagogue and learn it again.
But there are some, aren't there some celebrities that we're going to give a pass to? And I know people are going to be like, you shouldn't give a pass to anyone in the comment section. But Whoopi, I give a pass to because I understand what she was saying. You know what I mean? And she has never she said some funny jokes. Like, I got this Jewish American princess fried chicken recipe that is hilarious. I don't want people to get mad. But I think of her saying it as a comedian. It is so funny. But there are some people that I feel like we know they meant it, like Rogan. We know that man meant it. He done said, Joe Rogan, we know, yes, you got to get canceled because we know you mean it.
I had some people in my DMs because I reposted the, that collab video.
From
What is it,
NDRE?
collage? No. The video where he was saying nigger. Like he just kept saying
times.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. And so somebody was in there and was like, oh, they're just trying to censor him. They're trying to bring him down. The context wasn't there. But I was like, but he said the word multiple times. It doesn't matter what context. He said it more. Like, how can you really explain that? I just had to block them because I'm not getting it. What I'm not going to do is get into a debate about this white man saying nigga. And you're like,
exactly. But y'all, let me ask y'all something. Maybe somebody white watching it put it in the comment section. Why do white people want to say nigga so bad? Why are you so upset that it's politically incorrect to use the word? Like, they are like so mad that we have taken this word from them and that we can do something that they cannot. Like, my husband ain't never said it. It's not even something.
Go to a hip hop concert.
Okay.
But my husband listens to hip hop. He wouldn't.
But I'm saying, have you been to a Jay-Z concert?
Yeah.
Where they say, they like, Jigga, what's my motherfucking name? Jigga, my nigga. And everybody is, and I'm looking like, is anybody white around me? Because I'm saying
But I feel like it's just a word that they are so like, you're not going to take that word from me. Are you serious?
Wait a minute. You're not going to take it from me.
I really feel like some white people are very upset that they can't say, or that they're going to get canceled, or they're like, why can't I say it? They say,
because I know that they say it's a difference.
They say it all the time.
ER and the A.
Yeah.
The ER.
However you
and the
said,
A.
you can't say it. I'm sorry.
Nigga,
Yeah,
please.
so we just
Sorry, no.
PSA. I'm sorry.
I'm
You just
sorry.
can't say it. You said it enough 100 years ago. Really, like 20 years. Really, like 30. Well, y'all saying it now, so never mind.
Yeah.
Move along. Moving right along. Moving right along.
Y'all, I'm just so sad about Wendy Williams.
Oh, I
Every
am too, girl.
report that comes out is just not good. It's not like anybody saying that she's coming back to the show anytime soon, or she's gotten help and she's doing better. It's always something worse and worse and worse.
I know.
And now they're talking about the bank has frozen her assets. And this is like millions of dollars tied up that she's trying to get access to.
They say she got dementia.
But I
and
did.
all that stuff.
I was
Yeah, what
reading
y'all
that.
think going on?
I was reading that they said it could be other things. It could be not just dementia. There was like a long list of things. It could be like maybe somebody trying to use the money inappropriately. Maybe somebody trying to get the money. So I'm like, maybe
like get over on her.
yes.
Exactly.
And they were like, she's not in. She's obviously still ill and trying to recuperate. So maybe it's that they're trying to make sure somebody's not just out there spending her money.
But let's be clear, this was a former financial advisor that alerted the bank to this. So
It's just sad.
what y'all think that's about?
I'm just sad. I'll be glad. I hope she come back, whatever she's going through. I hope she get over it and stuff, because it's just something, honey. Sometimes I wonder if she's doing the Dave Chappelle thing, like they didn't want to give her what she wanted or something, or she's being held hostage.
Oh, that's a
something like
good
that, honey.
point. I never
You
even
know,
thought about Dave
I wonder
Chappelle.
about that when he went through that stuff, but he did. So I'm wondering that when they're going through. Look, they show pictures.
Well, they ain't explained what he went with. What was going on with
but
that?
She not, I don't know, but I tell you what, they're gonna all these people, hosting the show, and a lot of people get mad. They say they just ready for it to just end. Some people say she's coming back in March. I don't know, but we don't know. But it's just a sad
Y'all,
situation, though, honey.
Gary, I think Wendy is very different from Dave Chappelle, even though I do, now that you say that, I'm like, that might be a good idea, except her show's doing really well without her. But I just wonder if, I feel like Wendy Williams loves the spotlight. I don't know if she'd go away from the spotlight.
But
like this.
but that turbulent divorce, honey, make you sometimes sit down.
It tore her down. I think that's when things really started to spiral.
Yeah.
After the side chick got pregnant.
Because, she said, honey, you could screw every damn woman you want walking. They said, and she knew about it, allegedly. But, honey, she said, but if a baby comes in place, It's over.
Mhm.
That's
And
what
honey,
most women think. That's
yeah,
how most women like. Listen, I don't want to hear about you. Like, I don't want you to cheat, but if you gon' cheat, don't bring no baby home.
don't
So
So
bring
much
nobody
so that
pregnant.
they added that part in the Wendy Williams movie. Like that was
Yeah.
like on some real time, this is actually happening now type shit. And so everybody was looking at him crazy, looking at the side chick crazy, like, wait a minute. And then it just seemed like Wendy, I think that's right when she had announced that she was staying at that house,
Yeah.
at the sober house. And
But it's just a sad situation. I mean, I know it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but I mean, but I don't understand though. Why women do stuff like that?
Like what?
Like
What did
what?
what
You
did
know,
Wendy
first
do?
of all, you know you're fucking a married man. Number one,
Yeah,
you knew that.
she was wrong for that.
So
I
why
feel
would
sorry
you
for her
go have a
karma.
baby for this woman's husband, knowing that they were together? I mean, why would you get pregnant? Because don't you know, like they say, if he do it with you, he gonna do it to you.
Honey, how you get them is how you lose.
but y'all
Why
not
you-
realizing that this particular chick that he's still with now, that he's
Yeah.
allegedly engaged to now,
Yeah,
they've been in this relationship
yeah.
for years.
Still though, even when they
For
entered this
years.
relationship, he was married. She did.
No. I agree, but I'm saying it turned from a, this
Yeah.
may be like
Like
a
a
little
side
jump off
chick.
situation
Yeah, so now
to
we get
it's a
married,
full
we're
blown girlfriend. Allegedly, the his homeboys knew about it, and the chick would be at the his little place, and she was
But
saying that his
you are
friends
hurting
would.
another woman, no matter what. If his ass didn't
I
want to
could
be
never
with her
do
that
that.
doggone bad, you should just walked away until he was completely gone from her, and then you have your damn baby.
Mhm.
Don't do all that in the midst of all this still going on and stuff like that. Because that's
Well, they would still be married if the baby wasn't in play.
That's
Yeah,
that's
But
probably
true.
he
would
would
be.
still
But-
would be fucking with her.
Yeah.
though.
Let me ask y'all something. Both of y'all single. Would you date someone who was married but separated?
Mm-mm.
Married but separate? Probably so. I mean, if they
wouldn't.
separate and it's official that
But
they
how
are
do you know if it's
separated.
official? How
Well,
do you
y'all-
know?
if you
Exactly,
tell me-
because
well, if
people
you
be
say-
lying.
Well, people be lying. That's why it's called all this damn technology now, bitch. You can pull up anything
You're
you want
going-
to pull up, and you can find out, honey.
Let
My
me
friend, before
see.
she even date a man, she pulled his ass up, honey.
Now I
Before
I
she
told
went
y'all I
back.
check court cases and all that type of shit.
You know, so
But
you
I want to
you'll
know
find out.
this: if y'all knew, because remember how she said his homeboys knew about the chick and all this. If y'all knew,
Yes.
that
The
your
answer is
married
yes.
friend
Yes. I already
had
know
a
what you gonna ask.
side situation going on, you would tell their significant other if that's your friend that's
Say if
cheating.
if Wendy's my friend, but she just happened to be married to Kevin.
No.
Well,
If Kevin is your friend,
Well, if Kevin my friend, except to be married to Wendy.
Oh no, that ain't none of my
Yes.
business.
Yeah, well, you know,
Oh.
that's the whole.
Oh.
It depends on,
Vic,
it
Vic,
depends
I'm gonna go
on
to the
who
grave
I-
with it, baby.
Yeah, it depends on who I'm friends with, honey.
no,
Gary,
Gary,
I'm gonna take it to
because
the
you
grave,
just
baby. I ain't gonna tell.
Gary,
No,
how
Gary,
you
I'm not
just
gonna-
swap.
No.
You just-
It depends on who's my
No.
not allegiance, my
Loyalty?
Yes.
my loyalty to.
I'm gonna
for the
take y'all
most part,
secrets
but-
to the grave.
Oh,
Are you serious?
baby.
Just like Kevin's friends took that secret to the grave. Guess what?
Yeah.
I will take it to the grave.
Yeah. And
Unless
you know-
I hear
Yeah.
from your mouth and I got to see you because he might have you on the phone and be like, call her now. Like, nah, you
Yeah.
ain't going to even get me on the phone. Be like, oh, I don't even know.
And the
I
I
rest
think
of
for
these
both
shit-
ways, I'm probably not going to stay.
Yeah, but you know what though, too though.
I'm
It's a bit-
sorry.
But you know, it's kind of stinky though, honey. You know, it's an ugly situation.
Why?
You
What
know,
do mean?
because I mean, you know, you knowing that, because just like you doing that secret from them, somebody doing the secret from your ass too, honey. Knowing that your spouse. So it just goes there. But I mean, you know, I was in a situation with my family. I mean, with my daddy. I mean, you know, he had a side chick and she had a damn baby. You know, so but I mean, but we didn't know.
But did your mom, like, you
Yeah.
didn't feel the need to go to say, Mom, this
He
is
didn't
what's
know.
happening?
Gary
I
didn't
didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know. Oh,
No,
okay. I'm
didn't
sorry.
know.
I thought you
but
said you.
but out of all those other situations, I knew and I told.
I'm going to tell y'all something.
Mm.
I have a friend who was messing with a married man.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of stopped talking to her for a little while because I couldn't, she was my friend. I was like, I can't have you telling me about this. I can't be a part of it. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to know about what's going I felt really bad. Now, I didn't know this man or his wife, but I
Mhm.
felt like I was aiding
What
and
if the
abetting.
wife was your friend too?
Oh no, I would be really out. I'd be
That's
like,
like
hey, don't
some
put me in
TV
there.
shit.
Don't put me in there.
Yeah, well,
No.
but
You
that,
stepping all the way back.
But Vic, that goes. There's so much all to that stuff too. Because my thing would be, would I want to like, honey, give us have an anonymous caller call and say something? Because the thing about it is, though, bitch, because if you tell your friend, girl, Leroy messing around, now you and her done fell out, and her and Leroy gonna still be together.
And still be together. That's
Yes.
my point. That's
You know
why
what I'm
I
saying?
really
But
don't
that's why
want
you do it
to
anonymously.
get involved.
Do it anonymously,
Because-
honey. I'll slip an anonymous.
But would you
honey.
really believe it if somebody hit you in your DMs
If
and tried
you,
to?
not somebody in my DMs, but if you call me Vic or you call me Gary and say, hey, Steve, I saw Steve at the restaurant. I'll be like, do what?
But it'd be different if Steve saw me and like I would hope that he would confess if we saw each other
But
out
it's
and I'm
important
like,
who told me? If it's one of my very best, y'all are.
"Oh, is this what you're doing? nigga?" Do you want me to turn? I'm asking you right now. So let's establish this right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I,
But-
Which one
I
of these
wanna know.
reactions do you want? Do you want this reaction if I see Steve out with a joint? You want this reaction? Or do you want this one? Oh no, nigga, I know you ain't out here.
both.
Hello.
I need
Hello,
FaceTime. I need
Steve.
FaceTime. Hold up, Georgia.
Hold up. That's
Oh,
taking it to a
who
whole
is
nother
this?
level.
Yeah,
Who is this?
I'm
Is this your
gonna have
sister, Steve?
You
Is
know
this
her.
your-
You
That's
do
what
you
I
know her?
need. That's what I need.
Yeah.
That way you ain't you take yourself
That is
out.
some messy shit.
That's what I need.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's just something though. But because my thing is this, and one thing I would not want to be made is a damn fool. Here you out there parading with your goddamn mate, honey. Oh, me and Leroy are doing fine. We are going to the French Alps tomorrow. And the bitch looking at you said, "Oh, he just fucked Tamuka yesterday."
Why
Honey.
is
But
her
anyway,
name
These
Tamuka?
names.
Why is her name Tamuka?
you know. So it's
She's
just
a
something
But
you don't want-
Mook got him though.
So you don't want to be. That's what I would not want to be made a fool though. So I would not want to be thinking that we're all great and stuff, and y'all asses behind and y'all head saying, "Huh."
That's the worst
know,
part. Being
that's the worst
embarrassed
part.
because
That's
it's like
why I
you're the
always talk.
only one who's not in
Exactly.
on the secret.
On the
And you looking crazy. And you're
Yes.
like, especially the guys that post their wives or girlfriends and like,
Oh,
my queen.
dang it,
You-
motherfucker.
You, them, those the main ones. You be like,
Yeah.
had a
know, I bet
coworker
you-
that always talked about her husband. Oh, he was this, he was that, and I knew something was goddamn wrong because she talked about him too much. Come to
She
find out, honey,
talked- see?
he done gave her a beating, and he was messing with another woman and shit. She knew about it too, but I'm like, she had to psych herself out to keep talking about it to make like he was so damn great. I'm like, you see that? When you get all of them talking about how good these bastards are, honey, trust me, something wrong.
Y'all know who I think about
Nah, but
immediately?
she-
I go, but yo, I bet you Gabrielle Union had to cut some people off.
Oh,
Like I know you knew, so I'm not talking to you no more. And I
It's
know
a lot
you
of
knew.
public.
It's a lot of public people who had to
Oh,
cut. I
yes.
think about Gabrielle Union because to me she's one of those women who's so strong and so
Yes,
you know.
and
And I'm a
Yes,
fan, but I bet she had to cut some people off, like
know she
especially some of
did.
his friends, some of Dwayne Wade's friends. Like, oh you can't come over to my house no more.
but just
Did we
Okay.
lose Gary?
Yes. He
Mm.
froze right
We
there.
froze Gary.
Do, do,
Okay, well.
do.
I don't know if he's coming back.
Do,
Gary, you coming? I don't know if he's coming. It's look at his like. Ooh.
It is.
All right, so y'all listen.
Da-da-do.
This has been an amazing episode of There I
you.
Said It. And here's what we need y'all to do. First off, we need you to make sure you subscribe, okay, on
Mhm.
Spotify, on Apple, wherever you get your podcast. Please subscribe. Hit the alert button. That way, every time one of our new episodes drops, which is every Wednesday, you will be the first to get it and then hear it. And then we want you to comment. If you're listening, we want you to
Please.
listen. We want you to
Well,
watch
they-
it on
Yeah,
YouTube.
we read y'all comments.
We read the
and not
comments.
only that, if y'all have something that y'all want us to discuss, because like somebody went into the DMs was like, I know y'all better talk about that Janet Jackson documentary.
Yes.
You know, whatever is going on, or if you have a question, you have a little scenario, and you want to see what we would do in that situation.
Oh, I like that, Vic.
Yeah,
I like
leave us a
that.
comment.
Yes, yes. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, darling. I guess Gary is already out of here.
Gary
and
was
we
stuck
will-
in the Matrix.
Yes. We'll see y'all next week.
Dude. Ooh.